Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Amber, I'm French, so if I have this weird accent, that's why. Actually, that's the second time I filmed this video because I wasn't really proud of the other one. So that's my first book tag. It's mid-year book tag. Actually, we already in the mid-year of July, but it's still half of it. That's my first book tag that I do, not only on this channel, but in general. And I was really excited about it because I've been reading way more this year and I've been reading more fast. So the first question is best book you read so far in 2024. Just for you know, it might have some repeats, and because I just moved to Sweden, I don't have all my physical copy. So best book, actually I have a lot of 5-star this year, but if I have to choose one, it would be All the Young Dude, because this fanfiction, it's a murder fanfiction. This fiction, it was quite long, but because it was long, I entered so much with the character and make me fall in love to murder. It's so hard to choose one book because I think I'm pretty great choosing the book I want to read. But if I have to choose one, it's All the Young Dude. The next one is best sequel you read so far in 2024, and I have to give it to Nightbane by Alex Astor. She became one of my favorite authors, and oh my god, Grimm. Like, I can't wait for sched to release, but I'm so afraid. I'm so afraid because the author did a TikTok and it's not good. We're going to suffer. I only know that. Next question is new release you haven't read yet but want to. So the first time I think the video I say Reckless, but now I have it. Can you see how much tab I have? I would put my tab in such a way, but like everything that Kay say, I just eat it up. So I'm still going to say Reckless because that was the release I wait so much. Obviously sched, and she did a new book, announced a new book. It's a romance. I'm more fantasy about romance, but I'm going to read it. She pre-released a new book called Summer in the City. It's going to come out next year, but I'm really excited about it because everything that she wrote, I'm going to love it, I know. But I really hope she's going to release another fantasy, even if it's like in the same world but like different point of view. I don't know. So biggest surprise, I'm going to give it to Monaco because that was my first drama in fanfiction, because I used to read Justin Bieber fanfiction or Larry. But Monaco, I'm going to have a tattoo for it. It really crushed my soul. It was so beautiful to write it. Favorite new author, I actually have two. I have Erin Faye, who writes Of Ashes and Woodflower, that I absolutely love, and she's the sweetest. So Of Ashes and Woodflower, it's a girl named Naria who was supposed to marry a prince, but she hated it, and actually I hate it, and she went to the fairy world to find another solution. And it was beautiful. I did. The whole fantasy world is so detailed and you can really feel you in it, and I can't wait. I know she's still writing the second one, but I can't wait. Newest fictional crush, Grimm. Kay in Reckless, pretty much all the time is just Kay speaking. It's really something when they search each other and like say ready to kill each other but they love each other. That's my favorite trope. That's my favorite trope. Books that make you cry, I have two. I have Secret and Mask. It's also a drama in fanfiction, and I literally cry, like real tear crying. And also All the Young Dude. Like, I think you get it that All the Young Dude was my favorite read of this year. Books that make you happy. Actually that's a good question. Actually, because I'm more in fantasy, I read one. Actually, I read two. I read Funny Story by Emily Henry, and it made me giggle. I'm not going to say it's a 5-star. I give it 4-star on Goodreads, but it made me giggle. The thing was sweet. I get it. Why is it together? It's about a girl named Daphne and the principal male is Miles. So just like Daphne was going to marry someone, but at the last time we were like, yeah, bye. So during the bachelor party, he just talk with her best friend, the one that she was not supposed to be worried, and so like bye. And by the way, you know the place we live in together, you need to move. So Daphne have to be roommate with the ex of the best friend, and they become roommate. It's Fox personally fake dating, and actually I really love it. I rated 4 stars out of 5. The thing that made me wanted to read it is my research Nick from New Girl, and I love Nick. Most beautiful book you bought so far this year or received. It's so sad because I don't have it on me, but I'm going to insert a video about it. My mom gave me the full complete Jane Austen book, and it's just the most prettiest book ever. What book do you need to read by the end of the year? Actually, a lot. So first of all, ACOTAR. I didn't really like the first ACOTAR, the Accord of Wars, and I don't remember the first one. But everyone tells that the second one is the best thing. I'm going to read it this month, but I've been dragging to read this, and the only reason is because it's so big. So I need to read all the ACOTAR, at least for this year. I want to read also Charlemagne, but I'm waiting to go to England to buy it. So I got this one by the same author, This Woven Kingdom. This is going to be my next read, and it's also a full trilogy. Trilogy. And I want to see the rest. I know I don't buy all the book of the trilogy before reading the first one. I kind of know I'm going to like it. And the one I'm most anticipated to read is Once Upon a Broken Heart, but I was so dumb and I need to read all. Hey baby. I need to roll all the Caraval series, so that's my plan. I have to say fanfiction, Crimson River, but it's 8,000 pages. That's a neighbor dog. So it's 8,000 pages. I know it's going to take me a month or something like this to read it. So I've quite some book. I also have the 7 Years Sleep just for the summer, but the thing is I need to read all the other part of this world by Abby Jimenez. The 7 Years Sleep is by Ashley Purnan. I want to read Fourth Wing. Yes, I didn't read Fourth Wing, but I'm waiting to be at the end of the year because the third book is going to come out. But the first thing is really ACOTAR. What book do you want to reread this year? Actually, I'm doing a reread of all the Harry Potter, but in audiobook. It's just the third one that I'm going to read it because Wolfstar, I need to. But that's the reread I've been doing, and I know I'm going to reread Like Lark and Night Band just before the release. I don't reread a lot actually. How many 5-star? It was a good year, but I think I'm really getting better to choose. So my 5-star is Monocle, Secret and Mask. Monocle from Stanley Yu and Secret and Mask is by Emerald Slytherin. Like Lark and Night Band, All the Young Dude, Out of the Blue, it's part of All the Young Dude, Of Ashes and Wildflower, and Reckless. I have 8 5-star, and I'm at 16 books, so quite a lot. Like the ratio is more than 50, so good for me. The thing is, this year I read a lot of fanfiction, and it's pretty long, so I'm excited to read like regular size book. I cannot only read fanfiction, even if I want to. Oh my god, book you didn't like. Oh my god. So first of all, it was a waste of my time. I absolutely hated this book. So it was the first book I read in 2024. It's Waiting by the Star. It's a lesbian book, but oh my god, it was boring. I didn't like it at all. It was fake dating, and I don't know what else. I have the perfect one for this. It's a fanfiction called Brave Men and Battlescar, and I actually fight with a girl saying that it's on, like, you can like this book, but don't say it's masterpiece, and don't say it's better than Monocle. It's only smut. You have no plot. Like, it's a dry morning fanfiction. We need to understand why Draco is like this, and it was just bad. It was worse until you have smut. And like, I don't care if it's smut, but you cannot say it's best piece of literature if it's only smut. If you want to read smut, perfect. But I'm sorry, it was bad. Like, I hated it. people is not going to agree with me, The Happy Place. My tab, I only have 2 tabs. I don't get it why they were together in the first place. They don't have chemistry. It was supposed to be a whole focus on the friendship. The friendships suck. Like, it doesn't look they like each other. It just look that they're falling apart and they try to force it. And this is a favorite to a lot of people, and I don't get it. I really don't get it. This almost put me in reading slam. I didn't want to read it. I didn't want to read it at all. And I read it before I got reckless, and I got reckless, but I hate not finishing book. I give it a 1 star. I didn't like it at all. I have one that I'm going to combine. It's like favorite author so far this year and what new author. So I will say Ari Aster. I think she's really my favorite author. And Erin Faye. She was really good on her first book. Next one is book you've been putting it off. I know. I'm sorry. I have it on me for almost 2 months. And I have little TBR. I don't like to have a big TBR. I don't know why. And I know I'm going to like it, but I keep putting this up. A book you enjoyed with mixed review. And it has to be Light Clark, because a lot of people didn't like Light Clark, and I don't get it. Series you want to finish before the end of the year. So obviously all the Akatar, all the Light Clark and Like Ben, this Woven Kingdom. I need to read all the Carnival thing, to read Once Upon a Broken Heart and all the trilogy. Finish the Harry Potter 2 on audiobook. I think that's it. Oh, this one is good. 5-star prediction for the rest of the year. I would say Sky Shade. You know I love Alex Astor. So Sky Shade. I don't have a lot of 4-star prediction. I just browse. I'm like, yeah, this thing I'm going to like it. Oh, but actually, I'm reading it. Quicksilver. I love it, and I'm so sure it's going to be a 5-star. If you want to see the whole reading vlog for Quicksilver by Carly Hart, just follow, and maybe it's going to be already uploaded. Do you think you reached your reading goal, or are you going to change it? My reading goal this year was 24, and yeah, I have 3 books ahead. I want to do 50, so 25 is 6 months. How many books is it a month? Actually, right now I read approximately 6 books in a month. So it's 4 books by month. I can do that. Any new goal for the rest of the year? You just keep reading, and also put a lot of video on my channel, because I actually love it, and it's been so great to do something that you love and you couldn't for years. I hope you like this video. I know it's like a little bit special with fanfiction, but please, fanfiction is really great. When you start it, a lot of the fanfiction is literally better than any book. Manacle, one of my favorites, got signed to a regular book, so it's not going to be in Harry Potter world, but I'm really excited about it. I don't know when it's coming out actually.